Hey DIYers, craftsmen, homeowners, and future homeowners, it's Donovan from Tarnwood Homes, DIY and Home Improvement. Today I'm here to help you with your water heater problem. In this video, I'll walk you through some troubleshooting steps and also show you how to safely reignite your Rheem Series water heater. If you notice your water isn't as hot as it should be, or if it's completely cold, then you clicked on the right video. In this video, I'll show you the steps on how to get everything back to normal.
Hey, is this the local technician I just called about the water heater? Hey, so I was just calling to let you know, I clicked on this YouTube video, and I no longer need your services. Donovan from Tarnwood Homes, DIY, and Home Improvement. He helped me out, and he saved me money. Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Y'all like that? Alright, let's get into it. Alright, hey everyone, I'm back. So I'm gonna walk you through the steps to determine if your water heater needs reigniting. So first thing, if you're not getting any hot water or the water temperature is much lower than usual, that's a sign. Then also you'll notice a flashing error code on the control panel if your unit has one. And then also a clear indicator is if there is no visible flame in the pilot light window. Any of these signs may mean that the window, that the pilot light on your water heater has gone out. So as you can see, the water is very cold, so now it's time to go investigate and find our water heater. So as you can see, I look for my water heater. Your water heater is usually somewhere in the garage or somewhere in an open space. It could be like in a closet, like a pantry looking closet, but in my case, mine's in my garage. All right, everybody, so we found the water heater, but before we start, there are signs to check for, such as make sure there's no gas leaks, make sure all the valves are closed, open, or whatever. Also, there's debris and stuff like that, so it's important to get that cleaned up. We'll get a vacuum and come clean that up. So now that we troubleshoot and make sure everything's safe, we also make sure we have our PPE on, which are glasses, and then some gloves. I got some nitrile gloves on. From what I've seen, there's no leaks, but you never know, so it's always a good practice to wear gloves and the proper eye protection. So now we're finna get into the nitty gritty of it. All right, so these are the components you're really gonna be dealing with. Make sure you're really careful because these components are sensitive, and last thing you wanna do is create a bigger problem than what it already is. So what you do is you're going to pinch this, pull this out like this. This is like a little compartment. And you might have insulation right here. You may not. If you do, that's a good thing. You definitely need insulation right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull this insulation out. And then it's a little keyhole right here. You're going to look into that keyhole and you're going to see if a flame is going. If a flame isn't going, then you need to reignite your water heater, which is a sign of relief because it's a super easy task. It's going to take us maybe 6 or 7 minutes at most. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this to low, and then we're going to turn this from on to off, just like that. Just a simple turn. And the key thing is, once it's in the off position, you're going to have to wait 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes. This will let the air escape and give it time to get back to normal. So you're gonna wait 5 minutes and you're gonna come back in 5 minutes. But while you wait those 5 minutes, the best thing to do is prep and clean. So we're gonna get our vacuum and we're gonna clean up around the area and stuff like that, and make sure we have a clean work area, and also, like I said, to make sure there's no debris clogging up the valves, the pipes, and stuff like that, because that could also be a potential hazard and a potential reason why your water heater isn't working properly. Let's get into it. Y'all see this? Look at all this dirt and all these bugs all around. Yeah. All right, everybody. So our 5 minutes has passed, and now it's time to reignite our water heater. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn this to pilot right here. And then before I really get into it, there are two types of these. There's a type where you can just click this ignite button, which is the green button right here, and press it a few times. Sometimes press it once. I've seen people say they press it 20 times. But you just press it a few times and it'll reignite, or you would have to get you have to do it the old-fashioned way and get like maybe a lighter or a grill lighter with a long extension with a long sprout, and you're gonna have to manually turn it on yourself while you hit the pilot button. So thank goodness we have this one, the newer model, so we're gonna go ahead and do it the right way. So everything is set to low, it's still set to low. This is on pilot, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it down. We're gonna let's check to see. We're gonna hold it down again, and we're gonna keep checking to see until we see a flame. And there we go. You can see a small little flame right there. That's the flame that we need. Now it's time to turn everything back to the on position. All right, so we put it back on the on position. This is important. Make sure it's back in the on position. And then we're gonna turn this back up to very hot or whatever temperature you want it at. And then we put everything back where it was at. Just that simple, y'all, I promise you. So you pinch this, just like the same way you took it out. Do it backwards, pinch it and put it in. And then boom, there you go. And make sure nothing's pinched. Make sure everything is out the way, and there you go. So don't immediately go and think your water is going to get right back hot again. It's going to take 30 to 40 minutes. So give it 30 to 40 minutes, an hour to be safe, and then your hot water should be back to normal. And there you have it.